is John, our host today. Very nice of him to let us use his property and for a session this weekend. And I said, mate, that's very, very good of you. Very Canadian. And he said, oh man, I just want it to be used. He said, it's here to be used. I had a look and John's got a bag full of trophies in the garage. Are your ears burning? I'm talking about you on camera.
Canada has been a real learning experience for me. These highly cultured and sophisticated people have taken me under their collective wing and introduced me to so many things. Soap, toothpaste and toothbrushes, knives and forks. And on these dirt rides, they discuss stuff like philosophy and the fundamental nature of knowledge, reality and existence. It makes me kind of embarrassed when my mates back home are posting videos of our more typical Aussie dirt rides. I explained to my mates how things are different here. Then they sent me another video, which I hoped might be a bit more cultured, and I could show these Canadians we Australians aren't all that backward. Sigh. And these Cannucks are intelligent too. Did you know Canadians invented the telephone, the light bulb, the Wonderbra, Superman, the zipper, the Electron microscope, basketball, the Walkie-Talkie and Hawaiian Pizza? While in Australia, I've actually won an award for Australia's best invention. But can't really say I'm proud of it.
Quite. That should have been easy.
Back home, a weekend adventure for we Australians might be going to a different coffee shop and trying a different kind of latte, while Canadians are into serious adventure. Serious note though, how good is this terrain? Although Ontario tends to be incredibly flat, John's property has this deep gully running right through it, and he's cut some brilliant tracks through this relatively small property. And how generous of him to let a pile of guys he doesn't know come and ride it. And then let us host a coaching session here as well.
Up ahead we have Chuck Harder, head security chief for Traction E-Rag, and God knows what else he does. He's just sort of a dirt bike bouncer. Problems disappear when Chuck Harder's around.
Whether it's Australia or Canada, I am constantly amazed at the goodwill and generosity I find in the dirt riding community. And it's a damn shame that the general public has such a negative stereotyped idea of dirt riders. That small percentage of dickheads and wankers doing wheelies on public roads, and hitting the rev limiter with loud exhausts near everyone's houses. And that's been another eye-opener here in Canada. The high percentage of riders who actually get together in clubs to do something about working with the local communities to keep their riding areas open. Like a lot of other countries, back home, we Aussies tend to whinge and whine about how much the public hates us, but almost never do anything about it. But before I get too negative and get into my own whinging and whining, I'd like to say a massive thank you to those of you who support this channel. And also a thank you to all my dirt riding brothers and sisters I've met over the years. It's been a pleasure, and may your knobs always find traction.